Good morning, guys. Welcome to some more Trucking Diaries. That's right. I really don't know much what to say. But there is a common question I run into because, I'm basically running two YouTube channels. This is my more active one now versus my, Lad's Garage channel. But common question comes up, how much money are you making off this YouTube stuff, Clint? Well, if I had it all up, I still couldn't buy a pack of gum at the grocery store. Oh, man. Not a penny. But what you guys could do to help out is hit the like button and subscribe and, help us get out there a little bit. If you enjoy these videos, well, put a subscribe on it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to get into all that plugging stuff. I guess I could always, try to sell you a bunch of merchandise, but I'm trying to offer free entertainment, and that shadow keeps getting in my face. But I'm trying to offer free entertainment, maybe a little advice and teaching a little something other. I know I ain't no Cletus McFarland or nothing, but just hit the like button or subscribe. And like I tell my friends, if it bores you, take a nap. Just play the video. If you've seen the last video, you've seen we was having issues with our voltage meter here. Yesterday, what started off, we didn't want to build any voltage, and then it started getting way up into the 14 range. Well, I can't really see all the way up in there, but it's staying up close to 14. So I ended up getting my little handy dandy pocket knife, just tapped on the alternator with it a few times, and a big old cloud of dust come out. And everything started to seem to be working a little bit happier then. I don't know, my mechanical services ain't cheap. You call me up, I'm gonna charge you. I guarantee you. Oh, the wonderful little town of Steelville. Cruising right on through. Little place there with the ice cream cone. Yeah, that little place there is kind of blurry. Pretty good little place to stop and get you a hamburger on your way through, but anymore, thanks to your government, I ain't got time to usually stop through there and grab me a bite, because you ain't got no time to waste on the e-logs. You gotta use every second. Pretty sure I just ruined that old boy's day. He called for my appointment window, come up to scale, and that old boy there was trying to rush around the corner, so I went ahead and held my ground. I was the first one in line. You ain't cut in front of me, son. I don't care if you're late for your appointment or not. They called mine. I'm up. It's guys like that really annoy people around this place. The best part is, guys, one old boy, he got flying around the corner down here, trying to beat everybody. And for what the ladies were saying in the Skellet House, he had a 12 o'clock appointment, so he was upset at me for just taking off and holding my ground, more or less. But the best part is, he got on the radio. He says, "It's all right, Missouri. I'll just get in behind you. No worries. I wasn't trying to get up to the Skellet House, but I ain't gonna start a fight over the radio. If he's got something to say, come up and say it to my face." But pretty much, he's mad at me for keeping him from cutting in line. Get over it, buddy. I was there first. And even if you had an 11 o'clock appointment, you know what? They called my window. That means my window's up. You're now in line with everybody else. So, oh man. Sharp looking flat top Lomax there. I think it's a Lomax. Yeah, maybe not quite full setup. It looks like he's got it lowered on the front anyway. Got the eagle front bumper on that thing too, man. Fancy. Oh, good morning, folks. We made it back up here to Lowry City. Man, my window is dirty. I killed a few bugs yesterday. We're back here at the Casey's. Over there is a Grouch with Billy. He's going up to Kansas City also. He's probably still sleeping though, but we got kind of a jacked up load a little bit. Not really jacked up, but the way they unload over there, I don't know how they're going to load this, because normally they just do one beam at a time, and they stack these inside of each other, so I don't know if they're going to be able to lift, well, a couple of stacks at 4, so I don't know if they're going to be able to lift those or not, so it might take me a little bit longer to get unloaded than Billy, because they just got pallets, so I'm gonna head up early, I'm getting ready to roll up now, go get unloaded, or start unloading anyway, and maybe Billy can get up, get unloaded, within a reasonable time of, me getting unloaded. So we're gonna go out and kick the fires and light the tires and head up the road, see what we can't discover today. I'd like to know what he did to get out of tarping that crap. Every load I haul, I got a tarping. Yeah, again. You can see I got the old cross chains on here. Yeah, I know this is back, but the front looks the same, so kind of a goofy looking load the way they stacked it. But you can see had these two short ones and there wasn't any chains touching that little stack right there, so we went and cross chained it to keep it from the one of that deal. So not too worried about the two middle ones. They got pretty good bite on chains. Just that one little stack there. And then you got guys like that. I'm trying not to show company name, but that mirror's missing. It's hard to see in the video. That one's all busted up. And obviously he's got patchwork on the truck. Those are the guys DOT. Seems like they just head on down the road, fella, you're good. Somebody like me, one chicken lights out, threatening to put you in jail, bury you, throw away the key, all that fun stuff. Jeez. I know you guys often hear me talk about, pulling over and, checking chains and all that, but something I like to do whenever I load is go through and try to find all this loose stuff, get it off, so that way it don't blow off, crack somebody's window, and they call the company whining, "Oh, he broke my window." So we just get it and get what we can off of here, or what we can see. Sometimes it's more than other stuff, we're looking. Some of the stuff, it don't weigh nothing, so it's like skipping rocks across the pond or whatever. He'll catch wind and he'll take flight. So some of this little dusty stuff will blow off as soon as I start down the road. It ain't no big deal. Billy be behind me. He'll catch a rock if one comes off. But, we got spots like this here. Sorry about the wind. We got spots like this where it's not really loose, but it'll vibrate loose going down the road. I guarantee told you. Big thing is, right now we're waiting on Billy. He's nowhere to be seen. He's about an hour behind me, so he ought to be showing up anytime now. But this rock here's got a really neat formation to it. Just the way it's divoted in all the way around the whole thing. I know it came out of the ground, and I think this side it was cut out on, or chipped out, however he does it. Oh, this rock here, see all the old fossilized whatever plants or whatever grows out here. And this one here, this one looks like a spaceship or something, I don't know. It's neat looking. Got wings, at least on one side. I think it's hanging over the rubber L&E, but oh well. See that little shiny spot right there? It has chipped that out, but that's a neat looking rock. And I keep seeing all these big NASCAR haulers going across here. We had to run the top today. They had the US 54 shut down for a little while. And really wasn't worth sitting there waiting for him to get it open, so we decided to run the top. Billy's back behind me. About to see him blow some smoke. There goes another NASCAR hauler. I mean, it must be racing in Kansas City. We got old Billy running behind us. He didn't know the secret way to get out of there. So we're gonna try to get over to St. John tonight. And doing a big old bridge there. So we're gonna get over to St. John and get parked over there and get us some ice cream and get some ice cream and a burger and fries and call it a night. That little box truck right there. He got him some rear steer going on that thing. And I don't think old Scott Blomquist runs that much rear steer in his car. That sucker, he got it tough. Get it up here. See if we can get up a little closer. They got it going. All you gotta do is get a little throttle, you probably kick it around. There you go. Well, quality equipment, you know how that goes. Huh. I've been parking here for several years at the old Dairy Queen here in St. Genevieve. So Billy, he made him a spot. This is truck parking over here. You can see in my mirror. There is no line separating. That is one side of the line for truck parking, trucks and buses. What the heck? I know the parking lot's pretty full, but dadgum. This is our parking area. Alright guys. It is Friday. Friday. Getting ready to go down, get rid of our rocks. Like kidney stones. Gotta get rid of it. Checking everything out before we head down the road. We're gonna get these two tires replaced here. Gotta do a little work on Fireball, and I still ain't going home to sleep in bed. We got to, I'm actually going to some leader training for scouts for the weekend. Get sleep in a tent all weekend again. So hopefully nothing happens between now and then, but I still gotta change an airbag out on the sleeper for the truck. That's a decent old Peter car. I don't know if that's a 389, 359, 369, 589. I suppose me and Billy ought to go get delivered, head towards the house. Yeah, gun super mega mud truck right there. Well, we are done for the week. Me and Billy actually put a new sleeper airbag on. A lot of people wonder, you know, how are these cabs mounted? Well, truthfully, gave you a quick run through. So up here on the front of the cab, up underneath is like a hinge system, you know, like you'd use on a door. And back here, you know, somewhere underneath the sleeper area is, I mean, actually can't really see, but kind of back in this area is where the airbag system is, on this truck anyway. Different trucks are different, but for the most part, pretty much all your trucks have a hinge system on the front side, and air ride on the rear of the cab or sleeper. So when you see these pictures of these big accidents, and you know, you got the frame of the truck over here and the cab's way over there, well, that's why, because I mean, it's literally on a hinge system on the front, and you know, nothing's really back here holding it down. So you add a little extra suspension to it, but that's the reason why, because you know, literally there's just, you know, a couple of pieces up on the front that hold it. But either way, we got airbag done, so I gotta head home, get a shower real quick, and I'm heading up north to Beaumont Scout Ranch, do some more leadership training. So we'll catch you on the flip. We'll be back at it Monday, probably doing the same rotation, you know.